My name is Yumna Ismail. I am doing the ACCA currently with Phoenix Financial Training Institute in Dubai and working for a Big Four audit firm at the same time. I did the CBE for my audit paper, F8, and this exam has a lot of content. There's lots of writing that you have to put down, and I type much faster than I write. I think a lot of us do. So I didn't want to risk running out of time, so I thought that the CBE would be the best option for that. Also, I don't have very good handwriting, and I didn't want this to jeopardize my score, and at the end it worked. I got a good score, and I'm thankful for that I made that choice, yeah. I work in a Big Four firm, and all of our work as auditors are computer-based. There's hardly ever anything that we do in writing unless it's to-do lists or things like that. So I knew that this would give me an advantage, it would give me an edge over my peers if I had this practice simultaneously while I was working at the firm, because you learn Excel techniques, you learn Word techniques while you're doing the course. They train you for this, so it makes you more technologically astute that you can utilize these skills in your work. I was one of the first students in the UAE to sit for a computer-based exam when I did my F8 exam, and I was unsure about how I would approach the exam at first, but then I realized that the ACCA has a lot of material out there to support you. There are webinars, there are articles, a lot of resources out there. And my institute as well, Phoenix, they really helped us with information sessions. They allowed us to submit homework assignments as soft copy, and we could take our midterm exams on the laptop. So all of this really contributed to my prep and really increased my confidence going into like unknown territory when I was preparing for this exam. I'd say practice as many questions as you can on a computer, preferably a desktop computer, because this is what you're going to use in the test. It's so easy to get carried away on a computer-based exam by writing as much as you can possibly think of, but you need to make sure that you just write enough for a good answer, because you don't have pages to keep track of in the computer-based exam. You just have a number of lines, which is why also practice contributes, so you know how long a good answer should be. The timer on the computer-based exam will save you, because it's just letting you know how much time you have worked on so far on a question, so you don't have to keep looking at a watch, distracting yourself, your attention from your paper. So it really helps you keep track of your time on the exam. A lot of young people not currently in the workforce are struggling to make themselves marketable. A lot of time we see new joiners in the audit firm come in, they look at us work on our keyboards. Oh, how do you do that command? Can you teach us that keyboard shortcut? And of course we do. It's part of the learning and teaching process. But to have this skill, to have this knowledge already coming into the firm would give you that much an edge over your peers who didn't have this advantage. So the computer-based exam will hone your Excel skills, your Word skills that you really would need when you go into the professional realm. And I know we're trained as accountants to have professional skepticism, but don't be too skeptical about this to the point of resisting the change. Embrace it. It will help you, not hurt you.